Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in my robe. I just took a shower, put some makeup on, blow dried my hair, and I'm gonna get ready for the day. I may curl my hair later, but today is gonna be a pretty much a chill day. I plan on wrapping some gifts because I have been like just putting that to the side. I've been so busy that I haven't done that. I don't have all the gifts, so I'm just gonna wrap whatever I have so far. And then I plan on maybe taking the kids to eat ice cream or something, just kind of enjoy the day. But before that, I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing with you because I'm excited about these boxes because I specifically picked these out for this season. Very meticulously picked out these two items just so that you have maybe ideas for gifts. And I kind of threw in other things that I've been purchasing that I think are great gift ideas. Not too much, it's kind of like a mini haul. Part of it is because I'm waiting for some packages that haven't arrived. I was going to include a Joe Malone candle that I purchased that are great gifts, but they didn't come on time and I really wanted to get this video out. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so this is a brand that I have spoken about on my channel before, multiple times actually. It's called Vivaia. And it's a sustainable brand, and yeah, sustainability is a topic I talk about all the time on my channel. I always try to kind of spread the word on it and incorporate a couple of pieces in my wardrobe that are sustainable. And it's something I just been loving. I know that sustainability is becoming more popular and people are starting to kind of understand a little bit more. But I will go ahead and link a part of the website that kind of explains the way that plastics are turned into actual material that you can wear. I know that can be a little bit confusing, especially if you're new to sustainability. At least it was for me. Like, how does a person turn waste into something that you can wear? But this company did a great job of being very transparent and kind of explaining it on their website, which I think is great. But in a nutshell, basically, they use a lot of plastic bottles that they acquire from the ocean. They have a machine that, you know, curates them, cleans them, and then kind of turns them into little particles or like little chips that then gets turned into thread and into material that you can wear. So it's very fascinating, very, very interesting. And I'll go ahead and link that down below. But I really wanted to mention that because I think it's really important to understand sustainability. This way, when you are purchasing something that is sustainable, you do your homework, you go onto their website, you check. I think it's very important when a company is very transparent when it comes to sustainability. That's key. So, and this is why I wanted to mention Vivaia. Like I said, I've mentioned them before on my channel. This is not like a sponsored video or anything like that. They were kind enough to send this to me and provide a promo code, which I will go ahead and put up here and also link on the bottom. And I was excited about it because I really wanted to provide my viewers with something that's, you know, perfect for gifts. I know sometimes we're like kind of in a pickle where we don't know what gift to get someone, or you want to get them something thoughtful, but you're not sure which way to go. Maybe you've exacerbated all the gifts for them. This you're going to love, I promise you. But I'm going to start off with the box. This box is conscious, and it says made from recyclable materials. I love these boxes. You can tell that they're very meticulous about their packaging, because that's really important for sustainable brands, is the packaging. It has to be sustainable. And it does say it on here: thank you for helping our ocean and recycling more than 6 plastic water bottles, preventing them from breaking into millions of microplastics and harming marine life. Love that. I've said that before. I love that. And I'm a bit of a dork like that. I really get into things like that. I really look at all those details. I really like to learn about things. But I'm excited about what I picked out. So what prompted me to actually pick out these specific shoes or loafers. They're actually loafers for the house. You could wear them out too, but I'll explain in a second. But basically, I did a little bit of a story on my Instagram. I was kind of showcasing this robe and I had linked it, and I did not want to come out like barefoot, and I also didn't want to wear sandals. I just grabbed these and I put these on. These are from Vivaia as well. I got these I think about a year ago, and as you can see, they're brand new, beautiful. They're bendable. You can just kind of toss them in your bag. But the point is, they're very, very comfortable, and I just kind of grabbed them and put them on, and it looked really nice with the robe. So when I was contacted by the company, I said, you know what, maybe I should get loafers for like the house to kind of dress them up and be nice. And I think this would be a great gift for someone, for a loved one or a friend, or maybe a teacher, if you know their size, because this is just so cute. So basically I picked out, I have two, but this is I think my favorite, because I just love this little plaid that it has, which is very Christmassy in my opinion. I always think of this plaid as a time where you wear it during the holidays. But what I love about this is that if you join your feet, basically you form the reindeer, which I thought was so clever and so adorable. But the best part is the quality on this. Like, yes, they're loafers. I just fell in love with this. I thought I'm gonna definitely wear this for Christmas, because we're gonna be doing a pajama party for Christmas at my mom's, and this is definitely what I'm gonna be wearing. And let me just show you. What I love about this is that you could wear these out. So say you're going to somebody else's house for Christmas and you're doing a pajama party and you just want to be comfortable, then you could easily just wear these beautiful loafers. They have a rubber underneath, so that when you walk, obviously you could take these outside. It's not just for the home, but I'm gonna be wearing this year round, to be honest, because I think they're just so cute. And the comfort, that's another thing about Vivaia that I love, is the comfort. They're extremely comfortable. If you're the type of girl who wants to be comfortable, or you have a family member or friend that likes comfort, they're gonna love this, I promise you. And it's just so cute. I'm obsessed with these little loafers. I absolutely love them. I would say they do run true to size. I got my traditional 6. And so now for the second one. Oh, these are so cute. And these are the type that you could wear any time of the year. I mean, obviously you could wear the other ones any time of the year. I will, personally. But if you want to be maybe a little bit more nitpicky about like the print and stuff, and you want to get someone something that is a little bit more versatile, these are it, ladies. Look at this beautiful red loafer. It's a cherry red and it has this beautiful tiger in the front. Let me show you the other one, because I think the design on this is fantastic. The idea that they did. You can see the tiger in its entirety, and I love these shoes. They're so beautiful. I cannot wait to wear these. I have a hunch I'm going to be posting things on my Instagram with this, maybe a cute picture with a pajama. But again, I think these are great gifts for Christmas. If you're in a pickle, you don't know what to get someone, this is something that I feel like a lot of people would like and actually use. And I think that's important when we're picking out gifts. It's giving people gifts that are thoughtful, that you think that they will use, I think is super important. So I will go ahead and link everything down below with my promo code. And yeah, by the way, if I sound different, it's because I'm coming up with something. I feel it, it's brewing in there. And I think this is the year where I'm just literally getting sick left and right. And I think part of it is my kids. Whenever one of my kids gets a little bit sick, I get sick as well, because I take care of them. But also, I think it's just I'm running on an empty cup all the time, being there for everyone, taking care of everyone, and I end up getting sick. I don't take care of myself. Like, I used to be the type of person that used to say, how is it that you forget to eat? And you very well can forget to eat when you have 3 kids, because you're feeding them, you start doing something else, laundry or whatever it is you're doing, and you forget to eat. It's crazy. So I think this coming year, I'm gonna really put some effort in taking care of myself, because I think that's really important. All right, so on one of my vlogs that I did for Vlogmas, I spoke about how I needed new skincare. And during this time, Sephora, Macy's, I think even Bloomingdale's, they all have like great holiday sets, whether it's for skincare, for perfume, hand lotions, just a little bit of everything. I think it's a great time to gift someone these gifts, because you kind of get a little bit of a better deal and the person gets a little more. So I took advantage and gifted myself the Caudalie that I spoke about that I wanted to try out. This is from their Premier Crew line. I've been wanting to try this out for a while. The value is $188 and I got it for $119 at Sephora. And I think that's great. And you can also use any points that you have with them if you're a member. But basically it comes with the Premier Crew, the serum, but the Premier Crew, the cream, and Premier Crew, the eye cream. So I'm excited to try this out for everyone. I've been wanting to, like I said, try this out. And I was in between getting new Tasha products or Caudalie, but I went with Caudalie just because it's a brand that I've always kind of admired. I have tried out some other things and I have loved. So I said, let me go with this one, and hopefully I'm gonna like it. Maybe later today, if I have a chance, I'll get on Ready With You and kind of try it out, give you my initial thoughts on it. If not, the next vlog. So let's see how the day goes. But I think these are great gifts. Like, say you were trying to get a gift for your mom. Like, for instance, my mom loves skincare gifts or perfume gifts, and actually more skincare than perfumes, because perfumes are a little bit tricky. You have to really know the person to get them gifts. But again, I'll talk about the perfumes soon, because I think this is the time to buy all your perfumes. If not for someone else, for yourself. Stock up on them, because they have great holiday sets. But yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. This is not something that's for gifts, but I'll show you anyways. I did end up getting the Pureology Color Fanatic tanning spray, because I have noticed that whenever I kind of do my hair, if I'm in a rush and I'm just curling it really quick, I have a lot of frizzies. And especially like with Miami weather, because it tends to get humid and stuff, I figured I probably need maybe a little spray, like to style my hair a little bit better and kind of get rid of the frizzies. And the girl in Sephora recommended this one, so I figured let me go ahead and purchase it. So I've heard great reviews on it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this the same way I use my 10 leave-in conditioner. I kind of spray it in my hand and put it on my hair, as opposed to just going like this, because then you're gonna spray it everywhere. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. And all right, so I did get the other set of the perfume. I did speak about this. I did talk to you about this last vlog, that I wanted to get myself some perfume, because I really basically had no perfume, so I had to kind of stock up on perfumes. And I'll show you after Christmas another one that I did get. But I think this is the time, if you're looking to stock up on your perfumes, it's a good time, because they have great holiday sets at a great value. And if not for you, for a loved one, I think it's great. In my family, we gift perfumes almost every single year, because I have mentioned that my family, we're all like perfume addicts. Like I really don't know if it's like a Latin thing or what, but we like to put a lot of perfume on. And so yeah, we take advantage of this time. But this is the one that I got. I got the Narciso Rodriguez. I got the pink one, because the pink one is the Eau de Perfume. The black one is the Eau de Toilette, and I went with the perfume because I really want a scent that will last all day long. And I love this because it has the big perfume, and it has the purse, the one that you throw in on your purse, you could carry with you, which I love. You could just kind of put a little bit in the car if you're needing some, and then with a lotion that you could put on when you're doing this, because when you do combine lotion and perfume, the perfume lasts on you a lot longer. So I think this is a great set, very affordable. I believe I paid 125 or something like that, and if you just get the perfume, I think it's more than that. It's just the perfume. So I think these are great sets. You really have to look at them. Okay, so the next one, I went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to include it, but then I decided to include it because, again, during this time, Sephora and other stores, they do carry like sets that you can try out, and even on their website on Jisoo. And I love this brand. I ended up loving this oil a lot more than when I first got it. It took me a while to kind of figure out how to apply it on my hair, but this is great. It just kind of gives you a nice little shine if you put a little bit. Never ever ever on the top of your head, because this is where we produce oil. So what I do is I put it like on the ends of my hair, especially when I curl it, and I think it's just amazing. I've had this forever, and as you can see, I still have a lot to go. So it is a little bit pricey, but you need very little with this. A little goes a long way, so it'll last you forever and ever. And the other thing I wanted to mention about this, I styled my hair the other day, and I went to my mom's house, and I hadn't seen my brother for a very long time. And you know, he's a real like macho man type of thing. He doesn't really give too many compliments. And so I was surprised when he gave me a kiss on my hair, and he said, "Oh my god, your hair smells so good." And then my mom went and said the same thing to me when we hugged each other. So I kept thinking, what is it that I have on my hair that smells so good? Because I don't put perfume on my actual hair, because when you do that, it really dries your hair. I'll just put it maybe here. But they were talking about my hair, how my hair smelled so good. And then I started thinking, it's the oil. What did I put on today? And it was the oil. I put some of the oil on my hair, and the smell is delicious. It's not overpowering. It's just kind of like a honey smell. Like, just smells clean and delightful, and it's good for your hair. So highly recommend this little oil. And then I actually got the set during the holidays as well. I'll do my homework and kind of link maybe a couple that are like best price. But as you can see, I'm going to show you, this is a mask. I have used this so much, like I barely have any left, and again, smells so delightful, amazing, absolutely love it. It really does help keep my hair healthy. I use this maybe twice a week on a good week, because sometimes I get a little bit lazy or busy, but really good. So yeah, do take a look at some of those sets. And then the last one that I have is one that I've become very attached to, this little book. I don't know why, I never imagined that, but this was a gift from a friend. And when I first got it, I was like, what am I going to use this for? Because, you know, I'm so used to using my phone for notes and reminders and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, am I really going to use this? Although she said to me, listen, if you're working so hard on creating content and doing stuff like that, put your plans and ideas on paper. It's better on paper than it is on your phone. You can go back to it if you get an idea on a video you want to do or whatever it is, or you want to manifest, put it on this book. And I thought that was so incredibly thoughtful of her. And so yeah, once I had it, this is something that I wouldn't have purchased myself, but once I had it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this a lot, I think. And I ended up using this so much because I've put so many of my ideas and thoughts and whatever would come to my head. If I had an idea on doing like a video on YouTube, I'd write it down, because sometimes you do forget, or you lose that creativity if you go back to the same thought but you don't remember every detail of the thought or the idea that you had. So I find that it's really helped me kind of organize myself. And not only that, it would be nice to kind of look back one day if I ever do reach the heights that I want to. It would be nice to kind of look back and read some of the things that I've written on here, which of course I'm not going to show you. But some things are meant to be private. But yeah, I kind of love this, and I think this is the type of gift that's very thoughtful and most likely a person would use. Like this would be a great gift for like a teacher, or maybe an acquaintance that you want to give something beautiful and nice and thoughtful but not too personal. It's a notebook. I mean, if they're not going to use it every day, they'll use it occasionally, most likely, and it's beautiful. It's a very good quality from Coach, and they do have it, I believe, on the Coach outlet, which don't quote me because last time I checked it was there. I'll look again and make sure that I link this particular one, which is the printed Coach. But you know, obviously they have different variations. They have like a solid leather if that's what you prefer. But such a great gift, one that I have really enjoyed using. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I was waiting for a couple of boxes, and they just didn't come on time. And so unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to show you. But I think this is a nice little amount that if you're in a situation where if you're in a gift rut and you kind of need inspiration, hopefully I provided that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and link everything down below, promo codes, and I wish I had promo codes for everything else, but I don't. But I'll go ahead and link everything. And I think I'm gonna go get dressed because it's getting late. I need to wrap the gifts and get the day going. I'm all ready. I wanted to show you this little sample that I got from Beautiful Magnolia. And I also got the hand cream. It smells really good. It smells real fresh and clean, which is kind of like the scents that I like. And then the lotion, the cream, which for me is a must because I'm always washing dishes throughout the day with my kids. So it's good to have like a little hand lotion. Feels really nice and it smells really good. So we'll see how it works out, but I like the perfume. I may be buying it because it smells really good. I'm gonna go downstairs so I can start wrapping things up.
Christmas time on high.
So I'm almost done. I have already completed all of these right here and over there, and now I have to do this, shoes. Sorry, I'm done. Oh, this was so much work. I just put the gifts around the tree. Obviously these are not all the gifts. I still need to purchase more gifts, but at least I'm ahead of the game. I've got some of them already wrapped up, and yes, it's perfect. Just now I need to cross my fingers that Sarah won't tear them apart, so we'll see. The whole thing. We just had some yogurt. We're gonna walk a little bit. Enjoy the beautiful afternoon. Bye, Sarah.